Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for possibly the final episode of The Witcher 3. So, we will definitely be working on the main campaign. All side quests and such will be worked on afterwards if there is still time in the stream. For those of you that are new to the stream and channel, if you did enjoy the show, then please be sure to show some support by leaving a like and subscribe to see more awesome content here. If we do conclude The Witcher 3 today, then on Sunday we will be streaming Doom. It's gonna be a wild, fun ride with that game. In the last stream, we were faced with quite the dilemma, a choice to make. Save the girl, or just kill Dettlaff. I honestly think we should kill Dettlaff, because it'd be a freaking sick-ass achievement to be one of the only humans in the world of The Witcher to kill a higher vampire. Alright, Oriana.
Enough for new vampire exterminations with Mr. Hart.
Oof. Oh, crap. Letters. Weird. Never seen those kind of vampires before. That is a catacomb. And that was surprisingly easy. Oh yeah, I can't forget, I am kind of more uber powerful now because of the mutations. Still have 4 of those.
Faster! Crikey!
Get the hell out of the way! What the fuck is that thing? That's it? That's all it gave me? Man, that's weak. The hell just hit me? Oh, of course he'd be shady. Oh, it's a Brux. Come on. Ouch. Come on, one more hit. Whew. My swords! They're dwindling! 13%, 42%. Okay, so.
Need to look around. Armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter.
Oh, here we go.
They broke formation, ran.
He's trapped up there.
What are our orders? Speak!
A knight's body. Guillaume. Poor fool.
Whew.
In a hurry to get somewhere?
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on?
Naturally. It's rather irritating.
Need to, see you're unseen. Convince him to stop Dettlaff. Heard you could help me with that.
My. It seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet. And you, there are simpler ways to commit suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely. He'll rend your head from your neck. Make shreds of you before you can open your mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I, too, would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witcher. Know what? Come with me. I must
If I was talking to a human now, I'd say that every moment we delay brings another death. Thing is, doubt that moves you at all.
Frankly, not
Where are we going?
not far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just outside Beauclair. An orphanage. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim a terrible things happened there. Under the present circumstances, I must treat this seriously.
What the hell? Where was Roach this whole time?
Must cost a small fortune maintaining this place.
What can I do? I have a weakness for children.
Meaning?
Meaning that I... Wait. Smell that?
Blood.
Arno! Arno! What happened? Where's Arno? Speak.
Shh. Oh, the monster will come.
Easy, little man. You're safe now.
I was so scared. So scared.
Of what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder.
The horse then abandoned them, left them and ran away.
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. But Anna, she began to cry.
You mean to say you...
Drop it. Who's this Arno?
The Guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife. I don't see them. Can't hear or smell them either.
Uncle Arno told us to be quiet as mice, but it did.
Think I know an...
As do I. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You track down this scum. Bring me its head and I'll help you with the unseen.
Fine.
Excellent. Come, little one. I'll sing to you.
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
Woes asleep amidst the trees, bats all a-swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
Well, that was kind of a sweet song. Oh, they actually showed a child dead. Holy crap.
Head, shoulder, and neck wounds. Monster attacked from above. Jumped off the roof, I bet. Beast killed the children, but didn't eat them. Paw prints and scare it off. Bipedal beast, or grab its attention. Hunched over.
Oh my god, another child?
Wounds are smooth-edged. Claws cut through cleanly. Young, thin bones offered little resistance. Sliced aorta. Fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over. Gunk. Is that venom? Arrows a list of suspects. Venom glands, long claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garcane, a pack leader, an alpha. For Garcane's killing's a pleasure. Kids just whet its appetite. Must have gone after the Guardians too.
Holy fucking alpha? Black blood. I think I do have black blood, and I have Samum for sure. Oh, I also have Moon Dust too. Yo, I'm ready to fight this thing. Let's go.
tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up.
Roach.
Drove off the road. Horses must have gotten spooked.
Oh,
Caught
good
up.
God.
Trail ends here. Wounds are bad. Around. At least it didn't suffer long. Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Garcane ate its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest. Aha.
Oh my God, that thing is huge. Holy shit.
Ever fight a Witcher, you piece of shit?
Hold up! Did I not put the... Yeah, I did already, okay. Blinded! Freaking flop. Oh yeah.
Those kids. Oriana kept them like farm fowl or livestock. Damn it.
So I gotta kill Oriana? Oh my God, there's so many people I have to kill. I bet you anything she's the unseen.
Oriana? Release him. Now.
thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You.
Oh, damn.
The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Oriana took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher? The world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
Expect me to thank you for taking such good care of the orphans?
You care so much for their well-being. Amusing. How do young witches fare? How many survive your trials?
Don't change the subject. Not about to let you.
Then get to the point.
Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane, one of those summoned by Dettlaff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children's scent lured it here.
Yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Yuck.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
Oof. Thought I was gonna have to kill Oriana.
Time to summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Oh, mighty birds!
So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
Oh. I actually thought he was just talking to freaking just random ass birds.
You've met with Oriana. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Well, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Dettlaff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple.
City gutters are overflowing with blood. That's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we've an alternative. An entirely reasonable one.
I'm a witcher, Regis. I don't cut deals with monsters. I cut monsters down. And I don't give a damn about the risks.
Well, I understand. I won't mention it again.
Thanks. Time we were on our way. Listen, I need to sail there. Coming with? Or would you rather float over as a puff of fog?
I'd not be able to talk as a puff. And, as you know, talking is something I'd very much like to do.
Mm-hmm. At length and in detail. Let's go.
She's so freaky.
Know much about this unseen elder?
Only that he takes unkindly to guests, especially the unannounced.
Oh, joy. Got a plan? Some idea how to appease him?
Mm-hmm. The custom when meeting an unseen elder is to bestow upon him a stone symbolizing peace. Yet this type of stone occurs only in Heartland.
Take it you're fresh out.
Alas, just so. Thus, I fear we must rely on my personal charm.
Where'd the Unseen's hatred of social calls come from? Folk forget to wipe their boots. Get sick of sweeping up all the time?
It's somewhat more complex.
Tell me slowly. Don't use complicated words and I might just understand.
I don't doubt your intelligence, but, well, it's just hard to explain to a human. This world is a foreign land to us. Unpleasant, hostile. The Elder does what he can to isolate, protect himself. We, as all guests, hinder him in this endeavor. I'll fly ahead, reconnoitre a bit.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Place of power. Wait, where did Regis go?
Geralt, over here.
Magic. A place of power.
What is this sign? More art signs.
Ahem. Might I suggest you use Oriana's key? It worked. And a good thing too. I'd be hard pressed to see through this gate in a puff of fog.
What's inside? What to expect?
Vampires?
Funny.
I mean, really, truly, a vampire lair, you'd think there would be vampires. I'll go down, because vampires can't swim. What's over here? What the hell, Regis?
We must be close.
How can you tell?
Listen.
Don't hear a thing. Not one rat, one bat. Dead quiet.
As I said, He despises guests.
Let's try Zelmetau.
Sporenni veres nats atrannes. Avile cleva regis et...
Settlers!
Not one step further.
Yes, you have walked your last.
Ah, I made him weak.
No! Wait!
The fuck? Oh.
Healing potion. Gotta drink one. Damn it. Lost some gear. Need to find it.
Okay, well, my swords glow in the dark, so... Alright, hold on. A healing potion. I know I have this. Is this it? Well, the most important thing is I did not lose. I did not lose my crossbow. I think that should be good for now, yeah. Oh. What the hell? Why did I just get woozy again?
Damn it, that was close. Vader will kill me even if I get out of here, unless I think of something quick. What the hell? What is this place? No way I can climb up there, unless I could give myself a boost.
Wait, what?
Well, well. Someone was here before me. Deep set. A man's.
Quotation word.
Wonder what happened to him. A waterfall flowing upwards. What's going on here?
Take me up! Damn. Oh shit, here we go again. One. Yay! Oh, thank you, adrenaline points.
Damn it, what kind of vampire was that? Never seen the likes.
Ooh. Red pants, huh? I bet they're better too. Oh my god. Now we just need the red suit or red gloves. Actually, we do have red gloves, but eh. Oh shit, here we go again.
Megascope. Damaged. Is that stream flowing upwards? Strange. Clearly worth a look. Upside down. Gravity's flipped, getting pulled up instead of down.
Wait, what? What the hell happened? Oh my lord. Ooh. How do I look in this armor? I want to see. I actually want to see. Oh my god, it looks so nice. Those boots do look nice though, I will not lie. So we just gotta find the gauntlets, and we already have the mask though, right? Oh, I don't want to take out the freaking spectacles. Witcher gear. What's wrong with you? My pants are red. I just need the red gloves, that's all I care about. Now I just need to find red dye.
Water is flowing over to the other side.
Disgusting creature.
Maybe this'll tell me something. unseen. Damn, could use something like that.
Cantata, what? Ooh. What is this, a silver sword though? No, I can't get no.
Must be the offering for the unseen.
Take it!
Maybe if I give this to the unseen elder, he won't kill me. It's not right away.
Huh, good thing I found that mage, huh? This is all so interesting.
The rock extends to the side where gravity's reversed. Tip will fly upwards if it breaks off. Just gotta collapse the other way. I should do the trick. What if I climb down to get here and work? Could be another.
Oh my god!
Need to follow the current downstream.
What the hell just happened? Oh, goodness gracious.
Worked. Now just need the elder to discover his talkative side.
Oh, you unseen bastard! Hold on, what's the words again? Ekli Litni Ama. Okay.
Etzelthi, Laut Niama. You live. Barely. You're not attacking. That mean you'll hear me out? Perhaps. Speak. Hear about Dettlaff. He's... I know who he is. What of him? He's sicked a swarm of lesser vampires on the city. I have to stop him. But I do not. Sooner or later, Dettlaff will bring trouble. Serious trouble. How? As Kagmar brought trouble before. Folk will take him down, eventually. Might need a year, or two, or a decade, but they'll find a way. And then they'll go after other vampires. And eventually, they'll find you. And I should fear death? No. But that'll be the end of your peace, your quiet. Knights errant, mages, they'll come here day in, day out. One already managed to teleport here. Others will follow, you can be sure. You'll kill them, of course, so they'll flood these caves, or bring in sappers from Mahakam and collapse them. No. This place must be secure. The gate.
Where is my body? Why am I floating like that?
What
is your plan?
Dettlaff must die.
I will not kill one of my own.
We ask only that you summon him. We shall see to the rest.
If you drink from him...
I will be anathema. This I know. And still, I ask you to summon Dettlaff.
Where?
Teshem Mudna.
Go. Once I sense you there, I will summon Dettlaff.
I thank you.
Leave me.
How the hell did you get up there? Dettlaff must die. You got any red dye? Holy shit, Regis. We
That
escaped.
went better than I expected it would.
Better? Are you kidding me?
Think that went better than... You kidding? I'd have been dead on the spot if not for my slowed metabolism.
And yet you survived, though you are risking your life. The question is, why? This contract, it goes well beyond what witches customarily handle. I cannot abandon the matter, for Dettlaff and I are bound by blood, but you could simply walk away. So why, my friend? Why stay and risk your hide?
For you. Go! No, I'm kidding. I don't know, there's a lot.
Been on the path so long, I don't really know anymore. Guess I'm looking for the road's end.
Perhaps you should simply step off it.
I'll think about it, once this is over. Time to summon Dettlaff.
Yes, high time.
Let's go. Want to get this...
Whew, here we go.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Dun Time.
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes, quite the shame.
You angry with me? For not freeing Siana? For not trying to resolve this peacefully?
A bit. Though, perhaps I was fooling myself. Latching on to the notion because I badly wished to believe there was some way to fix everything. However, matters have simply gone too far. I must come to terms with that.
Regis, let the Unseen Elder know we've arrived. Have him summon Dettlaff.
Hinthial, Jesu, Themias.
Oh, that poor man's spleen. Wait, is he summoning all the vampires to kill me? Oh god. I have to fight everyone.
You didn't manage to find me, so you forced a meeting. Why?
You know why.
I've tired of guessing your human thoughts. So articulate them or leave me be.
Came here to kill you.
Brief and to the point. How refreshing. Well then, try Witcher.
Ho 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 ho, I will, my friend. Alright then. Let's go.
I am disappointed. You murdered innocents. Those damn
Buddy, feel the burn. Oh shit.
Start.
Good God Almighty. That whiff! That was a huge whiff. Okay, let's see. damn it, man. I gotta time my dodges on this boss fight. Cause he actually freaking hurts, man.
No, isn't. Yeah.
Reed,
What? You. I.
Here to kill you, that laugh. Wait, already? Aw, man. I think it's way too early. Alright.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Wow, I'm like kicking his ass now. I think I know what to do. Oh, shit.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
But I did all the work. My God. He's dead. Well, hope everyone in the stream's enjoying the show so far, 'cause yeah, that was quite the boss fight. Holy crap, what happened to my face?
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Yo, what's going on,
I
Bruce?
look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Syanna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Where are my shades? I look so ugly. Don't look at me.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
The Beast Slayer!
Can I at least have my swords if I'm gonna be in this fancy outfit? Yes. Yes, I can. Thank you. Oh, I feel safe now.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent... You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that,
Hell,
Artois?
yes.
He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
You damn right. Geralt's like, oh my god, why? Why must I beat these unfortunate souls in my Gucci outfit?
Come now, Twitcher. Try me.
Pathetic.
gotcha!
Yeah! Just needed that one punch.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter. I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the Boot Black in Rue de Garl.
The Boot Black? A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Thanks. We'll wait.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the Boot Black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right?
I got one too. Gave it to the Boot Black. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you. Plain and simple.
Alright.
I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this interferes...
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the Boot Black.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Oh my god, it's Geralt of Rivia.
I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Syanna rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Puzzle complete now?
Alas, the matter's ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Syanna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Syanna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Yep.
Why would Syanna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, Love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong.
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her. But some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Damn! I think this is the most angry I've ever seen Regis, man. Sheesh.
Old Gotish found his way to the Bordello, no doubt.
Why? I'm not even streaming, Gwen. I wish I was. Ooh, that'd be so cool. I can do that on the side. Thanks, Hannah. What the hell? How'd I end up here?
Ah!
Oh! I don't want to look ugly anymore. I gotta put on this freaking white poppy thing. I think it's the white honey, right? Yeah. Whew. Just in case if I fuck up on some dialogue. We'll speak to her at night where it's most romantic. It is time. Oh, what the hell? I could just enter like that? Alright. Time to use my Jedi mind trick.
Need to see Siana, urgently.
In the matter of?
Where's my face?
Want to talk to her. It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up.
Alright, Jedi mind trick it is.
Information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Hey, Siana. Sorry to intrude, but I gotta ask you something.
I've nothing to say to you. You're the one who put me in here. Have you forgotten?
Sure, but you are here. So what's the harm in talking? Got something better to do?
What do you want? Be brief.
Why is everyone saying I have to be brief, frick?
Went to a place where Beauclair's beggars congregate. Found proof that you'd planned your sister's demise. Anna Henrietta. She was Dettlaff's ultimate target from the start. Your target.
Bravo, Witcher. I congratulate you on your deductive reasoning skills. But what I'd planned has nothing to do with you.
Wrong. Has everything to do with me.
You were hired to kill the beast. Said beast is dead. So go collect your metal and leave me alone. Why must you meddle in everything?
'Cause it's my job, bitch.
Regis. He's always saying Dettlaff was more animal-like, less human than him. Might have been so. Dettlaff acted on reflex, was driven by primordial instincts, whereas you're driven by cruelty, hatred, and a lust for vengeance. They hired me to kill the beast, true. Thing is, something tells me the real beast is you.
Damn!
No notion who I am or what drives me.
Actually came hoping to learn something. It's clear you were out for vengeance. Against those who drove you from the palace? Curse of the Black Sun. That was their reason, right?
It's certainly what they claimed. They said I was dangerous. A mutant. Knights, Crespi, Dulac, Delacroix, and Peyrac Peyran. They got the task of whisking me away, abandoning me outside the duchy's borders.
They were following orders.
So they were, though they did so eagerly. Especially when I tried to flee. Crespi beat me unconscious with a whip. The others stood by and watched. Peyran found ample opportunity to take his frustrations out on me, while Dulac and Delacroix insulted me, mocked me. I swore then I would never forget. I would find them all.
Explains a bit. A lot. You had a right to feel rage, resentment, but those motives aren't enough to justify the means you chose.
I didn't expect you to understand. I need no sympathy. Not from you, not from anyone. I regret nothing. If I could turn back time, I'd not decide otherwise at any juncture. They all deserve to be punished. My sister most of all.
Enough. Your visit's done.
Ah, thank the stars.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Need to tend to one thing first.
So be it.
Let me talk to her one more time! No!
Well, will you stay long?
You know, that was a very, very nice prison cell. Not gonna lie. If I was to be taken to a place like that if I committed a crime, yeah, I think I would have committed a crime. You see how bougie that place was, man? Like, my goodness gracious. Ah, get out of the way! Look at me getting this freaking nice uniform dirty just while rolling on the ground. The hell do you want?
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Your face doesn't look good. What the hell happened?
The city was attacked. Surely you don't imagine I could stand and watch it all from some ivory tower.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Sienna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony.
Yeah, the Duchess awaits.
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion,
My
this duty
face is not ready for the ceremony.
For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Toussaint's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire.
Yay!
May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
There was poison.
In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Oh no, do I tell her that Sienna's out to kill her? Oh no, oh god. I have to ruin this moment.
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Sienna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Detloff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it. In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me. Yet what you tell me now, I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders, which
go.
recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair.
For those of you that are new to the
Captain
stream and channel,
Delator,
please be sure to leave a like and subscribe
show
to see more
Sylvia Anna
intense
in.
action, intense drama such as this. Although the next game we will be streaming is Doom and there's no drama. It's just total non-stop action. These are their stories. Dun dun!
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
Free to do as I choose, bitch! I'm good.
I'm not a prisoner. Free to do as I choose.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Wait, what?
Your Grace, as head of state, you should look first and foremost after your dominion. Syanna's actions, what drove them, be damned. She's a threat to your subjects.
You are correct. They are what matters. I must not forget this. Syanna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
I shall never forgive you.
Oh god, did I make the wrong choice? What did I do wrong? Shit! I need to restart this game. And that is the end of Blood and Wine, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Peace out. No, I can't. I cannot let that happen. That's bullshit. Damn, son. Two weeks later, Beauclair is turned to dust.
Need some flowers, a wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral, folk took it all. Men, women, children, all wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know. I've still not come to terms.
Anna Henrietta wanted to believe there was still hope for Sienna, that she'd show remorse.
I know you.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Wait here. Take...
Thought you were out of flower.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it...
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep...
Do just that.
I don't want this ending. Damn, son, hold on. Oh, I can't save the game right now? What the hell? There we go, thank you. Okay. We will... Like, this ending is bullshit. That's what this ending is. What the frick? Hold on. Okay, so we have that save. We're gonna... Where's the manual save? That's the one manual save. Gotta go back to this, man. That's bullshit. I'm not letting it end like that. No, I don't think the other endings are gonna be worse, but damn, man. Like, I let the Duchess down. I let her sister kill her. Like, the fuck? My good luck has finally ended when it comes to these freaking dialogue choices. Alright. Let's talk to this wench one more time. Oh, wrong place. There we go.
Oh, need to interrogate.
Ah, fine then.
Promise to be...
Alright. Get out of the way.
The Witcher will...
As long as it...
Hey...
I've nothing to...
Sure.
What do you want?
Went to a place where... Anna Henrietta.
Bravo, witch.
Wrong.
You were hired to kill the beast. Said beat...
Just like to know what's going on around me. Can't stand confusion, unexplained situations.
Have you come to ask me what drives me? What my motives are?
Actually came hoping to learn something.
It's certainly what they claim. Knights, crest...
They were following orders.
So they were. Payred found...
Didn't have it easy, give you that much. Still no excuse for what you did.
I didn't expect you to understand. I need no... If I could turn back time, I'd notice...
Enough. You're...
Damn. I guess I actually have to freaking do a
Commander.
certain, what is it? I have to actually have done the other choice, you know, try to save Detlef, speak to Sienna. I guess that's the only way I'll ever get the sisters to embrace. Without death.
Damien.
Get him.
God's... You are... Come
Okay, so
in.
we know this.
I
We
said
know this.
that's-
We know this. Alright, no women is gonna die on my watch.
You lost them all.
Yeah. Yog.
My... For...
Yes, yes, okay, great, great.
In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Get. The... I do... It... You...
If she dies again, I am done.
The wit...
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crime, nor does it let me believe. Thus I have asked Get...
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Sienna is a criminal and should be tried as such. And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic. Sienna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have
No,
to
do
judge
not
you.
let. No, it's gonna happen
As your
again!
sister, I shall never stop loving you.
No, you stupid bitch!
Will you forgive me?
Oh god damn, it's deja vu all over again.
I shall never forgive
No! This woman's just standing there. Oh my gosh, she didn't even try to stop any of the shit. She just walked past. Oh my god, not again. I guess the only way to do this is to actually like do the other option instead of going after what is it? Instead of going after Detlef, we actually have to try to speak to Sienna. Cuz obviously going the route of Detlef, everyone dies. So we got to do the Sienna thing first.
I should but
Oh, the humanity!
How? Quickly.
I know you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Thought... How?
Not...
Don't give me the flowers, I'm too ugly! Alright, so I guess we have to do, what is it? That's Wine Wars Bellegarde. Oh, son of a bitch, I don't think I can do anything anymore. But that's impossible because I did... No, there has to be way more than that. Hold on. Oh, that's so shitty. I thought I had a save when I was at the fire. Alright, well, guess I'll just place the stupid flowers. Nice guy, I killed everyone in my path, dude. I guess the only way for me to actually get this ending is if we just start from that one save where I finished the Knights for Hire, but that's a long, long way back. Yes, we're very sad. Toussaint is...
Snow White, you with the exquisite hair.
Not now, man. Now's not the time.
Vampires attack the city.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Syanna to do that, persist to the end. And none of us did anything to stop her. 'Cause there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved died...
Come to pay my respects.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside, then. She lies in the ducal crypt. In one room with her murderer.
What? Who decided?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Syanna's veins, and...
And all this, what did it bring you? Rest in peace.
I regret it ended this way, that I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined.
This guy, man.
I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
I guess there's just no escaping the Dark Souls sad ending. This is my fate.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Donna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Whatever you say about Siona, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more philosophical, pausing from time to time to reflect on the propriety.
True.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diavolis variety for that. The tubers which grow...
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
This moonlight makes me...
That's so sad, continuing with this game. Everyone's dead. All dead. Yuck.
So dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
I think I'm one of the few people that have streamed this game that has gotten
can look interesting
the sad ending.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you.
And I think it's because I actually just went to kill Dettlaff instead of trying to give... I don't know. It sucks.
Now, where
Where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Damn it, where'd you go?
Why is Regis doing this? What the hell just happened?
Those Bruxae, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
Now my best, or one of my good friends is leaving too? Yo, this ending sucks. Yeah.
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops gently.
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now...
Thanks.
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you will do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
No, I was made to kill monsters. I don't know, man. Don't know yet.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it
don't
not?
tell me this.
We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly.
This ending sucks. This path sucks.
Far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. It's so...
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances like Mamoon's.
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend.
No!
We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty
If you all
events.
have enjoyed this tragic
After all
ending,
that
please be sure to leave a like and
I believe we
subscribe
deserve a bit of a rest.
to support my emotions.
That we do.
What the actual hell?
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Well, at least Toussaint still looks kind of bright and beautiful. I think it should be called the Dreadful Blood. Little boy, get out of the water. Never know how many drowners will pop out. Out of my way!
Oh. Fingers.
Oh!
Oh.
Put me in a good mood. Okay, let's go home. Major Domo, you're here!
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Where are my swords? Where's my body? Why am I... Huh? That must be some glitch.
Unexpected as ever.
Something good finally happens in this stupid DLC.
And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky, like some shitty two-crown romance.
She didn't even compliment my spectacles.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The Name of the Orchid. A widower for half a year.
Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely?
I shall give you a hint. It's large.
Oh God.
White. Has 4 legs. Category taxidermy.
Oh yeah. The unicorn. Fine. You can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
Might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want. Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet, bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten? It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
We did it!
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
So that's it, huh?
Can we talk?
The hell? Where'd she get that book?
With pleasure.
Oh, there's no more dialogue.
So.
Of course.
Alright, so I got the ending where Yennefer basically stays with me.
Whoa!
Alright, well...
I've a daughter, you know.
That's
She's
it!
fit to wed.
I'm done streaming The Witcher 3. So, on Sunday we will... On Sunday we shall... stream Doom. I must say it has been a hell of a journey. It really has been a hell of a journey with this game. I'm actually gonna miss this game. No. What? That's actually so cool. Major Domo, let me talk to you, man.
How might I be of service, sir?
Let's play one more game of Gwent, Major Domo, before I
BB.
leave you
Oh,
forever.
with great pleasure. Do you wish to...
Surprise me.
No.
There's no music for this game of Gwent. That's how intense this shit's gonna be. I actually thought that I was gonna get the Ciri ending. But I guess the only way to get the Ciri ending is if you actually let her become the queen, and then she comes back to you as wanting to spend time with you. No, that's unfortunate. That's tragic. Hey, that's not a bad card. My turn, eh? I think it's clear to say that I have won. Ha! You lose.
Congratulate you on your victory.
Maybe later, Major Domo. That was our last game we'll ever play with Gwent. It was an honor playing with you, Major Domo. What's this? Dear Geralt, if you are reading these words, it means I am already far beyond the borders of Toussaint. You have found my mutagenerator. Of course, you may dub this instrument however you like, perhaps something more fitting to your taste or better reflecting its function, for I have no doubt your knowledge of the subject of mutagens is far more profound and thorough than mine. I've been working on this device in my spare time. It is now finished, and I am convinced as an inventor can be before his invention has been used as intended. As the usefulness of this apparatus, you are surely wondering what function it is meant to serve. As the name indicates, the mutagenerator generates mutagens. Oh, that was a tongue twister. It operates by absorbing electromagical energy waves from bodies, in this case the bodies of the monsters and evildoers you kill. And when it is absorbed enough so as to be charged a critical amount, the mutagenerator changes the stored energy into a greater mutagen, which I suspect you will make good use of. You surely understand I am an amateur engineer, which is why you must forgive the lack of the ability for you to direct this operation. Which mutagens? Okay. Your dearly devoted friend, Emil Regis Rohalik Taziev Godfrey. P.S. You might be wondering why I decided to toss it into your home instead of simply handing it to you in person. Well, you must know I did it out of modesty. Believe it or not. Take care, Geralt, and may my gifts serve you. Ah! Oh. That hurts, man. That actually hurts. So I have to kill 100 people, or 100 enemies. Alright, well. Is Yen in my home? Where's Yennefer? Is she still chilling out here? Oh, would you look at that? She is. Wow. Well, this is where we're gonna end it, guys. That's the end of The Witcher 3. So, like I said, if you all have enjoyed the show so far, then please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more awesome content here. And what the frick? Well, on Sunday, we will be streaming Doom. So, it's gonna be very, very high octane action, and yeah, we'll see what other games we stream along the way, but for now, this has been The Witcher 3, and I must say, 28 episodes in, it's not bad. I still believe that Bloodborne was higher in the episode count, so I think Bloodborne still has the record for, you know, amount of videos I've streamed in a single game. With that being said, you all have yourselves a great night / great day, and yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in on the journey of The Witcher 3. It's been a blast, and many more games will come along the way. So take care, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Peace out.